Hey, what's up guys? In front of me, this is HP M27fe 27-inch diagonal FHD monitor. This monitor has low blue light, recycled material, and also it has AMD FreeSync. Now I want to show you guys what's inside this box. So inside the box, first thing I see, this is a HDMI cable. This part is a power supply. It looks like they have two pieces. You have to plug in them together. Next thing I have, this is part of the stand. Looks like it's part of the stand. This is the user manual. This is the stand for the monitor. This is really cool, like just a frame instead of big solid piece. So, well, it looks pretty nice. Make sure there's nothing in this box. This is a quick setup. And right here I have the monitor itself. Wow, it's really thin. You guys can see how thin that is. Probably it's not even ½ inch. In the back of the monitor, there are two HDMI cable connector and also one VGA port. There's now display cable connector, only HDMI. Now I'm gonna set up this stand. In the back of the monitor, you will see there's a white part sticking out. All you have to do is to stick this arm into that part when you hear a click sound. Next thing, you want to grab the stand. You will see there's a little screw in the back. What you have to do is to tie this stand into the arm. You don't even need a screwdriver, since this screw already comes as a bracket. You can just twist using the bracket. That way it's pretty easy to secure it. Now it's tight. This is how you set up the stand on the monitor. And also in the back, you can see this part, you can slide it down, which I think you can route your HDMI cable and also power supply cable through this arm area. That way it doesn't make a mess. The cables hang around everywhere. This is what I meant. You can route the cables in the back of the arm. So once you plug in, you can place into this bracket. It's pretty easy, and then cover this using the cap. So that way make everything more organized instead of the cables hanging everywhere. Alright, so let's power it on. This is where the button is. It's kind of in the back. There you go. My desktop kind of messed up right now because I also have another monitor. This one was the one I did a review 2 years ago, the Dell curved monitor. I'm still using this. It's pretty good. And this is the new one I got from HP. I just wanted to make sure everybody understand, this is just a monitor. This is not a TV or anything, so it doesn't have any audio. So if you don't have any sound, that's totally normal, because I do have a speaker right here. I have speakers. So in order to hear the sound, you have to have a speaker. I would say the image quality is pretty good. This is a full HD. This is not a 4K monitor, so everything looks pretty good still. It's good enough for daily use, even for gaming. This is my original Dell curved monitor. Still looks pretty good. This is the setting, so you can check, you can change the brightness, color, you can change the color to warm, neutral, cool, native, night, HP enhance. Oh, you guys can see the difference. You see the feather? There's a little bit difference. Besides that, you can also change the image response time. So there's level 1, 2, 3 until 5. Sharpness. And also you can change the input from HDMI 1, HDMI 2, or VGA. This is a power. You can do auto sleep mode, power on call, power LED. This is a menu, you can change the language. There's some other informations. You can see this is 1920 times 1080p, 60 Hz. For the HP monitor, you can only tell backward and also forward, but you cannot adjust the height of the monitor because the stand is just set. So the only thing you can adjust is tilt forward and backward. But for my original Dell curved monitor, you can adjust the height. So I can raise all the way up to here. In this case, I would use a table stand for the monitor. That way you can raise up this higher. You can still utilize the space underneath to put any accessories you have. That way you can use a 3D space pretty well. Alright, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys give a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll try my best to answer your questions. And I'll see you guys next time.